So I saw the new Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc, which serves as the final arc of the Demon Slayer series, which serves as a movie in 3 parts. So I've absolutely enjoyed the new movie, which I actually cannot wait to see the other 2 parts that leads to the finale, which the movie begins where we last left off of the Hashira training arc, which Muzan had went to the master's home and destroyed, where the demon slayers have actually came to the rescue, but too late, as Muzan set a trap that led them to the Infinity Castle. There, they battle many countless demons that was in the castle. And of course, we get to see 3 battles in the first part where we knew where it all leads. Which the first battle, we saw Shinobu in the first room where she encounters Doma, the upper moon number 2, who actually remembers him, but he doesn't remember the kimono that she is wearing belongs to her sister Kani, who he killed, by which we actually see her enraged and wanted to get revenge for her sister's murder. So she, using poison in her battles to fight Doma. However, we knew how he using a metal fan to actually slice her, knowing that she couldn't win. However, she actually has a vision of her sister encouraging her to keep fighting. So she did, but it wasn't enough. So, in fault, she lost her battle against Doma when, of course, Kano have actually appeared and see Doma kill Shinobu and absorb her into his body, knowing that she was in shock and the crow have announced her death, which led to the second battle where we saw Zenitsu actually in the other room, who is still actually has his serious face after hearing the news, knowing how he confronted his former friend Kaigaku, who have also learned the thunder breathing technique. However, he was now the new upper moon number 6, in which we knew the reason that he is angry at Kaigaku is that he actually betrayed their master and his grandfather after he committed suicide, which he is still angry over what had happened. So they both use their thunder techniques on each other, knowing how Kaigaku is stronger. We knew how Zenitsu didn't fall asleep, but now he actually got the upper hand and defeated his senior by using the new 7th form and killing him, in which before he was able to pass out and fall asleep, he saw his grandfather, who is proud of him and calling him his pride and joy, which he broke down in tears. And of course, we actually saw the third and final fight of the movie, where Tanjiro and Giyu have actually confronting Akaza, the upper moon number 3, who were they actually getting ready to get revenge for killing Rengoku. So now they actually fight, and during the fight, we saw Giyu unlocking his Demon Slayer mark, in which we knew how it looks exactly like the manga chapter. Then we saw how they both using their water breathing techniques, and Tanjiro using his Hino Kami Kagura technique on Akaza. So they actually knew that they actually was able to behead him, which we knew that he was about to put it back into his body, but he recounted of his human life before he was a demon, in which it was tragic and heartbreaking. So now he decided to kill himself and give Tanjiro one last smile to actually congratulate him on defeating him. That's when he decided to meet his fiancée Koyoki, in which he actually reunited with her, but they decided to go to hell together and be consumed by the flames, and which of course the Crow have announced both victories, that which Doma and Kokushido have actually since their death, their deaths, which they're not pleased. However, we saw Muzan still actually traps Tamayo into the cocoon of his own flesh, and which is creepy, but knowing how he is waiting for them to find him and finish the battle. Now, I really enjoy the movie, even though the critics may actually have mixed reactions of the movie, but I'm still enjoying it, including the fans, which I give praise to the voice actors of both Japanese and English dub, including the addition of Channing Tatum as Kisu and Rebecca Wong as Koyoki, which is a good addition in the movie. So I cannot wait to see part 2 and part 3, which is the final part of the movie / series. So I'm going to give this movie an 9 out of 10 for creativity, which I gave praise to Aniplex, Toho, Crunchyroll, and Sony for the incredible movie that I cannot wait for part 2 and 3. So I can't wait. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment everything about the anime movie review. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters.